Hello everyone, today we're going to discuss the octet rule in regards to valence electrons. So let's say, for example, you have an element. Okay, so let's pick one of these from this table of values. Now I took this from the sciencenotes.org. Here there are. So let's talk about, for example, we have magnesium. So we know that magnesium, because it's in period 2, that it has 2 valence electrons floating around. Okay, so it has this 1 and this 2. However, these are the valence electrons. It's electrons in the outermost shell. Okay, but if you look closely, it has a number here that is 12. If you remember from the previous video, we said that this is the atomic. That's the atomic number. Okay, so the atomic number equals the number of protons, and the number of protons in an equal element is equal to the number of electrons, and the symbol of electrons is this. Okay, so this is equal to the number of electrons, so I know that there is 12 electrons in this magnesium element. Okay, this magnesium atom. So how can I draw it? Okay, so I can say that's magnesium. So in the first shell, there is two electrons. Okay, so we could draw this right here. So you could draw either a circle or an X. We draw like here, circle, that's 1, and that's 2. So that's 2, 10 to go. So 2, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The second one, the bigger one, takes about 8. And the last one, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then that's your 12. So that's we have the 12. Okay, and that's the valence electrons. We know it's true because it's period 2. Okay, so now what's going to happen here? Is it easier for the magnesium ion to get 6 more electrons, or to give 2 electrons? Well, it is easier to give those 2 electrons. It's less work, so it's going to give those electrons. Okay, so previously, let's say previously I had, let's say I had 12 protons, positive charge, and 12 electrons, negative charge, and if you subtract, I end up with 0, right? Now I have 12 protons, but I gave away 2 of my valence electrons, 2 of my electrons. So I'm going to subtract 10 now instead of 12, and this is going to leave me with 2 plus. Okay, so I have more positive charge than it's my negative, so I'm going to be left with Mg 2 plus, because I gave out my 2. Why? Because I want the element, wants to achieve an octet. An octet is having an 8 valence electrons and 8 electrons in its outermost shell, which is its valence electrons. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 8. That's an octet in the outermost shell. Okay, it has to do this by giving out 2 of its electrons. Okay, and you could apply this to any of the elements here. Thank you so much, and have a good day.